Hey guys, Tyler from GamingNextAGE, bringing you Episode 2 of Batman the Telltale series, Part 1. So we played Episode 1 all the way, so I don't know if anybody is gonna try to tell me, like, stuff I should do, like, decisions I should make, and if you do, you probably shouldn't, because this is all way pre-recorded before it ever gets on YouTube.
Mr. Wayne,
it's currently the 7th. I have no idea when this is gonna go up.
We will change Gotham.
I just uploaded part 3 of
Harvey Dent,
episode 1.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting vote?
It was showing it's showing like a little.
It's from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Like previously
Your father
part.
knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
Yep.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals.
And then we crashed his place.
We're all being played here, including you.
Yeah, and I hung him up and arrested him. I didn't brutalize him.
The Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Bullshit. Our parents were fantastic. They were good people and they built Gotham. Bitch. Don't talk shit about them. This game series adapts to the choices you make. This story is tailored by how you play. Alright. Yeah, I remember, like, the news guy said I shaked hands with him because I shook hands with him. So as Bruce Wayne and Batman, we're just gonna be the ultimate good guy. We are just gonna be the goodest good guy. As both.
Don't have to do this.
Oh, good.
Now, Master Bruce.
More flashbacks to his parents being dead. Crime Alley. I was here in Arkham City. I mean Arkham.
I thought I might find you here.
Arkham Knight. I was here in Arkham Knight.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
They were billionaires.
You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
I'm Batman.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting. not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I
So
did,
in this
everything
storyline,
I've
it
ever
figures
done
out that
was out of love
Bruce Wayne's
for you.
parents were kind of corrupt.
I hope you can forgive me.
That's pretty good.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Alfred won't forget that.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
Oh.
You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Really? So we're thinking...
every moment of that night in vivid detail.
So now we're...
Maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
So maybe...
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Holy shit. This is a great storyline. This is a great storyline. We're thinking maybe now Bruce Wayne's parents weren't just simply mugged and killed. They were... The guy was a hitman.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
He was...
The possibilities are frightening.
I only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
So now we're not thinking he was just a simple mugger anymore. We're thinking he might have been a
stabbed to
hitman
death in prison.
by the mob.
No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Oh, so the guy who killed our parents is shanked and dead. But maybe we can track down who hired him. Because if he was hitman, maybe he got hired. And then we'll beat the shit out of the guy who hired
Just
him.
wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
This is cool. That's the theater where Bruce's parents walked out of.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
So Bruce's parents, they weren't bad people. They just were a little corrupt in
Where
how they
exactly
got their
does
money.
the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Why, yes. Yes, I do. I'm the world's greatest detective. I've got to know.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He
Nothing.
told me you had it coming.
They told me you had it
Don't
coming.
have to do this.
Did Telltale make this all original?
Don't walk on me. It's making a mistake.
Shit. Took a book. And broke the necklace. He was gonna shoot Bruce too, but left.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
We're gonna have to pay a visit to Carmine Falcone then. But we're gonna have to do that next time. This has been Tyler from GamingNextAGE. I hope you have enjoyed, and goodbye.